What up, YouTube? FD White, aka Crypto Funds, back with another episode of Crypto Funds Invest. Welcome to the channel. So I want to talk about 3 coins today that I think are going to have an explosive week. 3, possibly 4. We're going to talk about Bitcoin really quick, and then we'll jump into the altcoins that I want to talk about. So let's jump into Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is currently at 69,200, which is good. We're looking pretty good. Hopefully we can maintain above this level here. We came down to about 67,000 and we retested this area here and we popped back up, which was a good sign. Then we had this downward sloping trend line here, broke above that, and now we're holding above that. So as long as we're trucking along about 68, 69,000, I'll be happy with that going into the week, going into the weekly close. So we'll see about that. So we're not going to talk about Bitcoin. I want to talk about Ethereum. So Ethereum is finally approaching that $3,900 area once again. We got that huge pop off the ETF news, and then we retraced all the way back down, which was a gift at about 3,500, popped back up. Now we're holding 37.45 as support. We held that as support, and then now we're blasting off. So what we want to do is we want to see a break of the high at about 39.50, hold that as support, and then I'm seeing a quick move up to about 45 to 5K, especially once the ETF money starts to flow in. This is crazy. This is really nuts. Like, I'm a big Ethereum, I've been a big Ethereum believer for the past 4 years. Wasn't looking really good the past few months, but then we got this this news that came out just kind of like out of nowhere, and then it breathed some more life back into Ethereum. So if you've been holding Ethereum, man, congratulations, because a lot of people were leaving, a lot of people were jumping ship, going over to different chains. Solana being the #1 chain, everybody was jumping board. I personally, I was like, dang, I should have sold some Ethereum for some Solana. But now I'm not really tripping like that, because now I think the ETF is going to really pump the price to those levels that we really want to see. So right now, like I said, Ethereum is getting a nice little pump coming into the weekly close. So if we could come up here, maybe hang out above here, maybe do like some type of flag under here, breakout going into early next week or early this week, whatever you want to say, then that'll be really good for Ethereum. But like I said, we remember how Bitcoin acted when it first got the ETF. We had that nice little 10K sell-off, and then once the money started coming in, it just absolutely flew. It really flew. It went up like $30,000. It was at like 40K. It was at 40, then it went back down to 30. It was like a buy the rumor, sell the news, and then it went from like 30 to like 60 or 70. So we'll be looking for something like that with Ethereum. I'm looking at us to really fly once the money starts to pour into Ethereum. But like I said, we need to get up here first, break this at about 39.45, hold that as support, and then we'll blast up. Solana has been coming down a little bit over the weekend. Solana, I think a lot of money has been pouring out of the market for Solana, and going into ETH, with the ETH ETF being approved, like I said. But I still think Solana is a good buy. I still think Solana is going to 10x from here, to be honest. Well, not 10x, probably like between a 5 and 10x from here. I think it's going to go to at least $800 to $1,000 for Solana. And if the market is like, with all these presidents talking with the president and the former president talking about the crypto, and then Donald Trump, like I said, coming out talking about crypto and very bullish about crypto and letting people do crypto and do Bitcoin, like they say, that's just going to reciprocate throughout the whole market. The whole market is just going to be bullish, and then we're just going to reap the benefits even more if we're holding altcoins. So if Bitcoin keeps its trajectory up, its strength up, these next inline coins are going to blast off too. So right now, what I'm looking for Solana is it's simple. Sometimes TA is simple once you zoom out. Once you start zooming in, trying to do 5-15 hour trades, then that's when it gets a little bit tricky. But when you zoom out, go to like the 4 hour, the daily, the weekly, then things get a lot more clear. So right now, what I'm looking for, we broke down from here. We lost this level at about 170 to 165. So right now we're at 164.289. So my buy area, I might miss it, we might not come down, but my buy area, my for sure long signal would be a retest of this here, where we got it here, came back down here. Now I'll be looking for a retest, another retest up. See, we even got some down here, over here. So this has been a big SR flip right here. So like I said, somewhere around 155 to 160 is where I would want to, if you're trying to buy spot, that's where I would start to buy more. I mean, you can start buying, start accumulating now, but if you're trading, that would be my better risk to reward trade right there. So I'm looking for anywhere between 155 and 160 to start opening a long position over on Solana. But like I said, these are just, the ebbs and flows of a bull market, a bull cycle. These coins are inevitably going to go up as long as Bitcoin is going up. Next, I want to talk about two coins that I think are going to still have massive upside. One is Toncoin, which is the Telegram coin. I really think this is bullish. I was looking, doing some research on this yesterday, doing some research on Telegram, and I see Telegram has like apps. It's like going to compete with like Google Play in the Apple Store or the iOS Store. So I think Telegram, the whole ecosystem, is going to do amazing. So right now it's in a nice triangle. It's like a bull flag right now. So we came all the way down to about $4.62 on that big retracement that the crypto market had, and then now we're just looking to, we're coming to the apex of this triangle right here. So if I take this and I do some sort of measured move, up here, let me actually go back because I messed that up. So if I take, let's go back. I take from the bottom move. Let's just put it here. We can get like some sort of depiction of what we can be looking forward to. So if let's just say we come down and we break out over here. I'll be looking at a move to about $9, a little over $9. Let's say $9.15, between $9 and $9.20 is the move that I will be looking at for Toncoin if it breaks out of this massive bull flag that it's in. So the whole market is looking primed and ready. So what I'm looking for is for Bitcoin to potentially reach back to all-time highs, hold that, and then maybe I think once Bitcoin breaks all-time highs, probably going to go to like close to 80, 85 fairly quick. Once that happens, we'll get some sort of consolidation, and then I think altcoins are going to run hard, and then I think it'll rotate back to Bitcoin for its next leg up past 100, and then we'll just probably rotate back to altcoins for the massive altcoin season. I can just imagine the altcoin season that's going to happen when Bitcoin goes past 100K and then consolidates above 100K. If that happens, when that happens, it's going to be nuts. So make sure you position, make sure you stay in tune to the charts, and make sure you're ready, man, because I think it's going to be absolutely bananas. And last but not least, though, we were talking about Trump. This is not political. I am, neither here nor there, but Trump, we call this over on Twitter. Make sure you or X. Make sure you follow me over on X. I drop some jewels over there from time to time. We called this about a day yesterday. We said Trump at about 850, 860. We said Trump is primed and ready. You can see it right here. And then we just blasted. We blasted up. So Trump is approaching. Maga is approaching all-time high. So Trump's all-time high, I think, is at about $12.70. Let's go back. Let's go to the daily time frame, and then we can see exactly. So almost $13. We'll say almost $13. So right now Trump is approaching all-time highs. And what happened was, how I knew this was going to happen, well, this already was forming. This bull flag was already forming, and then President Trump came out talking about, crypto, talking about if he becomes president, everybody's going to still use, he's not going to ban anything. He's not going to stifle anything. He's not going to dampen anything. he's just gonna let us go. Take, and hopefully he sticks to his word if he wins, or if Biden wins, hopefully they let us. But this what happened with Trump yesterday. He had a little rally and he was talking about crypto. He was talking about he was going to let the dude who made Silk Road, he was going to free him. He was going to let people do crypto, let people do their Bitcoin, let people self-custody. So once I seen that, and once I seen that this was forming, that was just a catalyst for us to blast off. So if you got in this trade, if you was following me over on X and you got in this trade, man, congratulations. You made a nice amount of profit. We're up 31% right now. So congratulations on that, man. So I think Trump is going to do a massive, I think Trump is going to at least $40-50 at the least. Just think if once presidential election really rolls around, this coin is going to go bananas. So keep this one on your watch list, Trump. You can find it on like MEXC, BitGet, I think. It's a few. Just go on CoinMarketCap and type in Trump, and you can see which one it is. Figure out where you can trade it, where you could buy it spot. Because I'm not sure if you can trade it perpetual futures right now. I haven't found anywhere yet, but I've definitely seen it on spot on MEX, MEXC. So that's one of the places you can buy it. So yeah, I just wanted to come make this video, give you a quick update of what I'm watching, my watch list for the beginning of the week, and what I'm watching this week. There's so many opportunities this week, man. You got to just, keep your head in the game, keep your eyes open, keep your alerts going. And if you're trading, only trade your setups. Don't rush it. Don't push it. Trade your setups, trade your strategies, and keep it going. So this is FD White, aka Crypto Funds. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.